Bidhead 1000 here. Welcome to the greatest video game program in history. I don't know how many of you guys follow the show or seen, because I think most of my subscribers I've acquired probably in the last 2 months, to be honest with you. So, forgive me with the water, it's really hot in here. Especially with the lights and whatnot, and I got the window blocked off. So I don't know if you guys followed the older episodes or whatnot, but if you do, we had something on the show called the Game Shelf. And the Game Shelf was supposed to be a really integral or instrumental part of the show. And that is, as every time we got something, we'd walk, at the end of the show, we'd walk over to the Game Shelf, almost like Mr. Rogers taking out his sweater or changing his shoes. It'd be every show you walk over to the Game Shelf, and then you put whatever pickups you got onto the shelf, and then you could see the growth of the show, and you could see our inventory grow. And to me, that was like one of the most exciting aspects of what we're doing here. But the inventory grew really fast, and all of a sudden, the one shelf wasn't enough. So I wound up taking the shelf down because it was actually blocking a window, and I had to put the air conditioner in. I knew that was coming down the pike, so I didn't want to load the wall with shelves and then have to take them down. So I basically regulated myself to putting all this stuff in cardboard boxes. And that's just plain heartbreaking. I mean, the excitement of getting this stuff is kind of to have it on display, to look at it, you look at it, it brings back memories. People come over, they can see what you got. I mean, maybe it's a dick measuring contest. I don't know, but I think it's real. It's interesting stuff. It's part of our history. So, I got a request from Fire Hazard 51 to basically, show the games, show what we've accumulated, and. So this is it. This is what we got. And, oh man, I gotta be careful over here. This is a recipe for disaster. This stuff is hanging on by a thread. Somebody could come in here and yodel and this whole thing will come down. So here we go. And now listen, I'm not going to sit here and blow my own horn. I mean, I see some of the collections you guys got on YouTube, and I mean, some of you guys, you guys shit this collection into the toilet. This is like nothing. But I think from where we started approximately 6 months ago, in the beginning of January, and we started with nothing. We started nothing, with absolutely nothing, not even a television set. So I'm not going to sit here and be so modest that I'm not going to say that I'm impressed with what we have. I am, and I'm very proud of what we have. So this is it. I'm going to get behind the camera now, and and I'm going to show you the collection in detail. Hopefully, run through some of the games and get nice shots of the games so you can see, and let's check it out. Okay. Okay. All right, Bidhead Scorsese in action here. Okay, we're going to go from left to right. Now, okay, we got our Magnavox Odyssey 2 games. We have 3 of those. I'm not going to pick through those. We have our boxed Genesis games here. And they are, for boxed Genesis games, I mean, these aren't the most exciting titles. I mean, where's Rings of Power? Where's Might and Magic 3? Where's Fairy Tale? Where's Buck Rogers? I can't find these games. Where are these games? They're out there. I know they're out there. I remember we had them when we were kids. All right, stop running my jaw here. These are my loose, our loose Sega Genesis games here. And, my loose Genesis games, they're kind of dinged up. Kind of banged around. But we got quite a few of them, as you can see. And, probably one of my most proud collection of games is the Super Nintendo games. Because let's face it, guys, these damn things are getting hard to find. And I guess some of the exciting titles that stand out are Final Fantasy II there. It's getting kind of dark in this corner. We got the Super Mario Kart there. Super Street Fighter 2, that's pretty cool. Star Fox. Super Mario World. Illusion of Gaia. Top Gear, what a great game. Mega Man X, SimCity, great game. Legend of Zelda, great game. I mean, we got. I think we have some decent titles here. Another Mega Man X there. Fighters History is pretty cool. Shadowrun, come on, guys. Castlevania 4. Okay. Oh, look at that, huh? Look at that. I stuck that in there, huh? Huh? You go, yeah. All right, let's get serious here. N64 games. I mean, what can you say about them? They're not much to look at in a stack. You can't really see what games they are. But we got a nice. That's a decent stack of N64 games, I thought. Okay. And down here we have our Sega Game Gear games. Some in the box. And a very minuscule Sega Master System collection. You know what? These are very hard to find out there, guys. I wish I had more of these because I love the Sega Master System. Okay. We have our 3DO games here, as you can see. In the back. Star Control 2. You guys ever play Star Control 2? Right. This is a lot of 360 games that I was fortunate enough to pick up in one Craigslist deal for $60. Some more down there out of the box. Okay. Got some N64 games up here. Two of them in the wrapper. Okay, boxed. We have the one 32X game there. We have Zombies Ate My Neighbors. What I got, that's the game I got from Ryan right now. I keep it right in my Sega machine. Alrighty. Okay, we got a couple PS3 games, couple Xbox 360 games. No big deal. Our Sega CD collection there. Sega CD rocks the house. Our Xbox collection. There we go. I was really surprised to see how many Xbox and PlayStation 2 games we had. Yeah, you gotta forgive the shaky hands. I'm I'm on vacation. I'm like on this coffee binge. Okay. And now PlayStation 2 games there. Got all these PlayStation 2 games and no PlayStation 2. I got to work on that. I'm sure this summer we'll find one at the garage sales, and we're gonna pay a very small amount of money for it. I promise you. Okay, and now a collection that's just exploded. Our PlayStation 1 games. I mean, I think we got a decent amount of PlayStation 1 games, and I think we have some decent titles. Role-playing games, you know, role-playing games for every system. Very hard to come by. And always fetch a good price. What is it with role-playing games? They're like the polar opposite of sports games. They maintain their value. Gauntlet Legends. I want to do a review on that. You know, it's summertime, guys. I like to go outside and whatnot. You know, I don't like to play video games during the summertime. Not as much as wintertime. When wintertime comes, man, that's where I get real psyched to play a lot of video games. I don't know how you guys feel about that. I know some people don't like to hear that. Oh, what kind of gamer is he? Well, he's no hardcore gamer. Well, you know what? You know, I like to go to the beach and whatnot. So, oh, okay. Now this is our Nintendo collection right here. If you would have told me 5 months ago that we'd have a stack of Nintendo games like this, I would have told you to get the fuck out of town. And North and South up there, that's cool. Aussie Pro-Am, awesome. Excite Bike, can't go wrong. Mega Man 3. Snake's Revenge, Clash of Demon Head, Kari Warriors, Metal Gear, Super Mario 2, it's pretty cool. Jurassic Park, I've been hearing a lot about this game. I'm gonna check it out. Punch Out, come on, Section Z. Alright. Golgo 13. Who's with me on that one? Spy versus Spy. Alright. So those are our collection of NES games there. And right behind there we have our Atari 2600 games. And our letter on the wall, our letter from Ryan right now. I just thought that was something cool. I tacked that on the wall. I guess anytime I get a letter from somebody, I'll just tack it on the wall there. Okay. Original Mario Brothers there. Pretty psyched about that one. Alright, so you know, there you have it. Let me see if I can get a nice shot of everything here. There you have it, upon your request. These are games, you know. I'm not gonna. I didn't plan on doing systems. I just plan on doing games here. So there's the games. That's what we've acquired in about 5.5 to 6 months, and we're gonna keep on going because we don't stop. We don't give up. And I'll show you where I've been keeping them. This is the saddest part. This is like prison for video games. See this? This is like Rikers Island for video games. They've been stored in these boxes. You know. I feed them twice a day. They can go hang out in the yard, have a cigarette, maybe work out a little bit. Who knows? You open up one of the boxes, they're banging each other in the ass. And we got controllers in this box. Got a couple systems lying around, mostly for contests and whatnot. You know, power plugs up over there and AV cords. Some plug and play stuff in there. IntelliVoice. You know what? Would you guys go and watch my video on the IntelliVoice? That's probably the most fun I've ever had making a video. Go check out the IntelliVoice video that I did. To me, that's my favorite video, and it's probably got the least amount of views. That just goes to show you how good my taste is. But anyways, so that's it, guys. Bithead 1000 here, signing off, and I'll see you next time.